Do not touch me.
Come and stand on the pavement. Come and stand.
Because I don't want to be pulled by the police and arrest. Can I get my day, please?
No.
What are you handling me for?
UK cops pulled him out of the car just because he was fidgeting. The driver had all his documents in order. Insurance, check. License, check. MOT, check. Yet, instead of letting him go, the officer shifted tactics. But what happens at the end will make you question everything you believe about law enforcement. It all started with a knock on the window. The driver rolled it down, expecting to hand over his documents and be on his way. The officer, standing firm, stated this was a routine stop to check for insurance and roadworthiness. The driver, calm and cooperative, handed over all necessary documents, leaving no reason for further questioning. But instead of ending the stop, the officer's tone changed. He claimed he had noticed the driver fidgeting inside the car, and because of that, he now had grounds to search the vehicle under suspicion of misusing controlled substances. What happens at the end will make you question everything you believe about law enforcement. Watch the full video and share your thoughts in the comments.
Shut the door, please.
I'm not shutting the door.
Shut the door, please.
Can you hear me?
I will be able to hear you. Can you hear him? I could hear you walking up before you even open the door.
So, at any point when you're driving on the road, a police officer can pull you over to check that you have the correct documents.
I haven't got any documents on me.
That includes your driver's license.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Your insurance documents. All the relevant documents that you need to drive on the road for this vehicle. Okay. And as a road user, I'm sure you'll appreciate that we routinely stop check people to ensure they've got these correct documents. And the reason why we routinely stop check people is to ensure that everybody is safe.
Can you leave me vehicle? You're actually in my vehicle.
I'm not being aggressive.
I'm not saying you are. I'm just asking. You are.
So,
you're touching
what
the
we
vehicle.
need to do is we need to take your details and we need to check that you've got the relevant documents for this vehicle. Okay.
So why have you pulled me?
Because at any point, any police officer can stop check any driver on the road
Under pace is what you're talking about.
that they've got the correct documents.
Is this under pace?
It is under the Road Traffic Act. Okay.
Okay. Right. So do you suspect me of a crime?
At this point, I'm checking you that you've got the correct documents.
So
relevant to drive
can you answer me question, please? Do you suspect me of a crime?
No, we're checking your documents.
Well, do you suspect me of a crime as well? I don't mind getting filled.
Section 165 of the Road Traffic Act. We can stop anybody
No, yeah.
to check licence and insurance.
Right,
So as we've stopped you, you've been fidgeting in the vehicle.
Okay.
So we're going to search you under the Misuse of Drugs Act. So I'm going to have to ask you to step out of the vehicle, please.
Have I got the right to say no there?
Say again?
Have I got the right to say no? Get your hand off my handle.
Well, you've been
Especially with them hands.
drugs,
Look at them. Look at them, scabby hands. You're not touching me with them hands unless you've got gloves on me.
Step out of the vehicle,
I don't want
please.
bloody scabies. I'm going to let you do what you want to do, purely because you're harassing and
Right, just step out of the vehicle.
Can you back off then and let me do so? Both of you are men. Can you back off away from me, please?
No, we're observing you.
I want to be. What do you? Okay, there's my hand. Come on, step out of the car. Exactly. Harassing me. Come on.
Go and stand
Let
on
me
the
off the
pavement.
road. Let me off the road, please. Don't touch me. Do not touch me.
Come and stand on the pavement. Come and stand.
Because I don't want to be pulled by the police and arrest. Can I get my day, please?
No.
What are you handling me for?
Get on the road.
Go on, get your weapons out. Get your weapons out, you big man. Get it off me. Get off me, lad. Get off. That's assault. That's assault. Okay, you're okay. No, you can't take me. Go on. What are you doing? Put your hand. I've done nothing wrong. I've done nothing wrong. You'll be saying that in a minute. I've been to work, lad. I don't know what you think I've got. Why are you not cooperating? Because I don't like police officers harassing me. This is harassment. You've assaulted me. You've got me in cuffs. You've took my phone off me. You've stolen me property. So it should be. You've got no right touching her. She did that. And bullies, mate. You're a bully.
Really?
You are a bully.
Why is that then?
Because you're trying to bully me.
No, tried to get you to do simple.
No, you didn't even come with that. You didn't even come with a reason. You just wanted to get me out of the car and bully me. Job done, eh, lads? Well done.
No crimes, no calls, no reason to be stopped. But when a passing police van suddenly pulled a U-turn, things escalated fast. Within minutes, the man found himself handcuffed and searched under Section 23 of the Misuse of Drugs Act, all because an officer claimed to have intelligence linking him to drugs. It all started when a police van drove past, then suddenly made a U-turn, pulling up next to the man. Without warning, the officer jumped out and immediately announced, "You're being detained for a search under Section 23 of the Misuse of Drugs Act." The man, confused and frustrated, immediately asked what the grounds were. The officer responded responded vaguely, stating there was intelligence linking him to drug activity, but refused to disclose what that intelligence was or where it came from. As the man continued to challenge the stop, the officer placed him in handcuffs, claiming it was standard procedure for drug searches. Watch the full video and see how simply being in a public place or having a past interaction with police is not enough to justify a search. Share your thoughts in the comments.
I've just asked him to check, make sure you're not wanting for it. I've dealt with you a couple of times.
Why are you checking to see if you're not?
Just because when we come back from people that we know, I'm just making sure that you're not.
Makes no sense on it.
Why not?
Because I'm stood in a public street.
I know, but just sometimes we do come across a lot. Oh, sorry, mate.
Yeah.
We do come across a lot of people who we deal with. I've dealt with you myself a couple of
Did you
times.
tell me to anybody else?
No, you saw me activate it though. So
No,
it
I
isn't
don't
recorded.
think so.
Sorry. Yeah, if you go ahead.
So I identify yourself.
I'm PC3458 Megan.
So basically, you've just drove past me in the street and identified me, and now you're checking for wanted. Just to clarify.
Okay, that's received.
Morning, lad.
Morning, Mick. Yeah, so I drove past. Obviously, I've dealt with you before. Obviously, so I've known you've been involved before. So I blew up to see if basically if you're wanted for anything.
Hello.
You're not wanted for anything, but at the moment, I'm detaining you for Section 23 search.
Are you thinking of this?
No, I'm not, under the Misuse of Drugs Act.
For
So
what?
the reason is there's information to suggest that you may be involved in the supply of drugs.
I don't consent to your search. You've literally just drove past me in the street for no reason. And
You don't have to. You don't have to consent. You are detained at the moment. No, but I suspect that you might be involved in the supply of drugs. There are the grounds for me to search you.
There isn't any grounds for it.
They are.
There isn't any.
I'm going to hang you cuff. Search you.
Yeah, do you want to hold this camera for me a sec, pal?
You can hold it if you want, mate.
You're turning me for a drug search because I'm stood in the street.
You keep your hands out of your pockets.
Do what I want, mate.
Pass your hands.
You don't need to handcuff me for a search.
Just for a drug search.
Stood in the searching me.
Routinely handcuff people for drug search to make sure they don't get rid of anything. Okay.
Just hold
So
this.
as that-
Just hold that for me, mate.
You can hold it for him,
Yeah.
mate, and just record.
This is.
Put your hands here. So I am PC3458 Megan, based out of Barrow Police Station. So I've detained you for searching Section 23 of the Misuse of Drugs Act. And the reason is because I believe there's information to suggest that you might be involved in the supply of drugs.
Because I'm stood in the street.
No, that's not the only reason. So you are detained for the search. I have handcuffed you.
Hang on, so what's the reason?
There's information to suggest.
What information?
So
I've literally.
you're eligible.
Hang on a second. I've just come down this street, stood here. You've just drove past me, done a U-turn, spun round. You didn't tell me you put your body worn cam on.
I've dealt with. And there's information on our system to suggest that you might be involved
You
in
need to
supply
get
of
that
drugs.
removed then, don't you?
Okay, so I'm going to put gloves on. So you are entitled to a copy of this
I want a
search.
copy of it now.
So you can get this from any police station in the next 3 months. We don't have paper copies at the moment. It will go on our electronic system, and you can Cumbria. You can come to Cumbria.
I'm legally
You can come to Cumbria once it's on the system. Obviously, I haven't put the search on the system at the moment. We don't have paper copies anymore, so you can come to the police station.
Where
when it's on our
have you got your
system.
intelligence from?
I can't disclose that intelligence, but at the moment, the grounds will be on the search. When you come and get a copy of the search, I'll put the grounds on there.
Oh dear.
Have you got anything on you at the moment?
Well, other than a set of handcuffs and you just assaulted me by
Any
handcuffs.
personal property, just I'm going to put in a bag for a minute while I search you.
Right.
So
do you
your
wanna
phone,
just-
your
do you
colleague's
wanna-
got your phone,
Yeah.
your mate's got your phone.
I
He's got
don't
anything
know. I
else?
don't know him.
I didn't mean colleague, I just meant whoever he is, okay?
It's just somebody that's now filming interaction. So do you want to just run me through what's just happened there, and just so I know from my own clarity?
So I've drove past you, I've been involved in another drug, I'm just going to put that here if that's
Yeah,
alright,
okay.
yeah? I've drove past you.
You just turn that one on me,
Put
mate.
that one.
Make sure that's still recording there, bud.
So I've I know
You
your
dealt
name.
with me one time before.
I've dealt with you a couple of times.
Cock as well.
Oh, what, sorry?
You just touched my penis.
I did not touch your feet. I've just searched your...
Another joke. You're standing on this
Isn't he, yeah?
street corner. You turn to search. It's ridiculous. I suppose at least it's and you just touched my ass.
I'm just going to check around your waistband.
Unreal.
Just check the inside of your waistband.
To be fair, at least I know you're being efficient. You know, if a garage is to get robbed or a house is to be robbed, at least, you know.
We're just in the area. Have you got a jumper on under this jacket?
I do, mate, yeah.
I'm just going to unbutton that jacket and just see if there's any pockets under there, okay?
Don't think your handcuffs are necessary though, really.
Just for a lot of drug searches, we use handcuffs because people, if they do have drugs on them, potentially try and get rid of them, or... So,
it's literally harassment. It's literally harassment.
That's me,
mate.
PC Megan, 3458.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Yeah? You happy enough?
Yeah.
Okay, so you are free to go, you're not detained anymore.
Have you got a paper copy for me?
We don't have paper copy, I'm not lying to you. It is on our system.
How long are you on shift for?
I'm on shift till 5 o'clock today, so I will go back to the station, and as long as I don't get called to a blue light job, I'll put the search on now.
Perfect. Will you leave it at the front desk for me?
If you go to the front desk and print it off, it's on our system and they can print it off when you come in.
What time is front desk open till?
Front desk is open till 5 or 6 today.
Perfect. Alright, buddy.
Okay,
Thank you. So yeah, just called upon my police van and then assaulted my police officer in Barrow for hanging around a public place. At least I know they're efficient, I suppose. But yeah, a little bit too efficient because I was just going about minding my lawful business. And then he drove down this road here and then done a U-turn, pulled up, and then he just stood there, and then he smiled and waved at me as he got out the van. But the issue with that is if I had anything to hide, I'd have just got off. So he drove down here, did a U-turn, there, pulled up, handcuffed me, searched me, touched me cock, me, said it's because I was acting suspiciously in a public place, and then decided to drug search me, and then has just drove off back up the road. Ridiculous. Wow, that's just blew my mind. For what time is it? 10:15 on a Saturday morning. Stood in the street. It's like the first time he drove past me, I could have just disappeared if I had something to hide. Then when he pulled up, I could have just disappeared, got off. But yeah, it's just a massive abuse of power from Cumbria Police there, guys.
Thank you for watching. Police using vague justifications to stop, question, or detain people without cause is a growing concern. Simply being in public is not a crime, and officers cannot demand compliance without legal justification. Whether it's intimidation tactics, unlawful demands for ID, or escalating situations without cause, standing your ground and recording every interaction is key to holding them accountable. Always ask questions, challenge unlawful orders, and never let your rights be ignored. Subscribe for more UK police accountability videos, real encounters, and important lessons on knowing your rights. Stay informed, stay empowered, and never stop filming.